Hey Cancers, what's up? It's Shishi with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I'm gonna do a quick reading on your next 7 days to see what it is that you need to know or work on. Whatever Spirit wants to tell us. And myself, I'm gonna go on a little 7-day retreat to focus on the mind, body, and spirit. So Spirit has been giving me the social media detox card. This is my only social media platform, so this is telling me that I need to take some of the guidance I'm given and get some rest and meditate and do all those things. So I'm gonna give y'all everyone their 7-day reading, and I will see y'all in 7 days. Okay? So Spirit, what is it that you want, Cancer? Cancer placements tonight. Cancer, y'all could really be enjoying like chocolate and sweets right now. Alright, Cancers. We seeing 111. Alright, 2 of Sticks. Planning for movement, travel, even partnerships. You're walking into better discernment on where it is you want to go. You're getting a good idea about your future. You are standing firm for what you believe in. Yeah. You believe that you're believing in forward movement now. I like this. This is a change of heart. Alright, tell me more about this 2 of Sticks, Spirit. Tell me more about the 2 of Sticks. In the next 7 days for Cancer. 2 of Sticks in the next 7 days for Cancer. 2 of Sticks in the next 7 days. Yeah. Like you have an idea of where it is you're going that's going to make you happy. Whether this is, surrounding yourself with people, whether this is a place. It could be a mix of both. But you have a clear idea of how to get to this place of ultimate fulfillment that includes everyone that you want to be a part of it. You got Mother of Baskets here. This is you at the bottom of the deck. And the 2 of Knives. Very compassionate, but yet you know what it is you want and you're speaking on that. Okay? You got the ancestors at the top of the deck. So you're going through some type of transformation. Spirit, tell me more about this 2 of Sticks, 10 of Baskets. Black Hermit. I feel the need to do it like this. Yeah, you're focused and concentrated on what it is, where it is you're going, who it is. Like, you are very concentrated on this. Tell me more about this 10 of Baskets and 2 of Sticks for next 7 days. 2 of Baskets, 2 of Sticks, 10 of Baskets. Next 7 days for Cancer. 2 of Sticks, 10 of Baskets. And as close as that card went to that green candle, we have the 9 of Baskets. So yeah, like I said, this is something that's gonna, like, you have an idea, something about the next 7 days that you really have an idea where you're going. Like I said, this is gonna satisfy you, friends, family. Like, this is like ultimate fulfillment here. Like, this is gonna satisfy you as well. Yeah, like you're gonna get some kind of spark, and it's gonna allow you to turn over some kind of new leaf, or, you know, put some kind of strategic plan into action to give you this good fortune, to give you whatever this is that's worth celebrating. Oh, I like this for y'all. I like this for us. I'm claiming this too. This is my moon sign. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about this Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets? What do we need to know about this Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets? What do we need to know about this Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets? Ten of Knives. Yeah, like the worst part is over, and you know that. Like you clearly know that. You're seeing that now. Yeah, you're making amends with the past. You're getting a clearer view of what the future is going to look like. Yeah, you got a Two of Baskets and Aunt Caroline at the top of the deck. Yeah, something about next week is gonna give you some clarity. A lot of clarity, like I said, on partnerships, relationships, whatever it is that you've been unsure about, that you've been maybe want to make a rash decision about. Like, you're gonna get clarity on it in the next 7 days. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's your advice on this Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets, Ten of Knives? What's your advice on this Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets, Ten of Knives? Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets, and Ten of Knives. Okay, glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you feel beautiful, then do it. So yeah. Alright, this is knowing that you ain't going back. So if you want to start doing something, you want to start a new routine that makes you feel beautiful, then you can start that. Because Spirit's saying this is just the beginning. Yeah. You do what makes you feel good, makes you look good, whatever. Okay? And don't be in denial to accept that a situation is not healthy, okay? Cycles or addictions. And remember that you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Yeah, set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. So yeah, like I was saying, if you got some new routine that you want to, you know, stick to, like if it's like something like a facial or, you know, a bead or whatever, you know. Like, just put it into your budget. Like I said, this is just the beginning, but Spirit wants to make sure that, like I said, you're just gonna stand firm in whatever this position is, and know that it, you know, it might have started off a little rocky, but yeah, this was just to give you some type of awakening. This is just to open you up to something, okay? While I'm saying that, let me pull a spiritual message for y'all. Alright, Spirit, give us some spiritual advice on this Two of Sticks, Ten of Baskets, Nine of Baskets, Ten of Knives. Can we get a spiritual message, spiritual messages in regards to this Two of Sticks, Nine and Ten of Baskets, and Ten of Knives? So we got Don't Let the Crystals Fool You, Performative Healing, Spiritual Aesthetic, Unintegrated Shadow. They got all the candles, stones, and mantras, but none of the inner work. Healing isn't a playlist or moon post. It's raw, humbling, and sacred. This comes out quite a bit for you, Cancer, so just make sure you are careful where you're getting like your spiritual advice, or, you know, listening to people who are trying to give you any advice. Like, just because they're older than you or have some kind of title over you. Don't allow them to like manipulate what you already have learned through life. Okay? And rest isn't just a nap. Soulful stillness, joyful presence, divine pause. It's not just sleep, it's joy, art, laughter, stillness. Rest isn't reverence. So yeah, like this glow up energy. Like rest isn't just about, laying down taking a nap. It's about doing things that your body, your soul enjoys doing. Okay? That isn't harming the temple that it lives in. Okay? And you've outgrown your sun sign, past identity, spiritual evolution, soul direction. You've read, heard the message, and it didn't quite hit, because the sun is your starting point, not your destination. Your rising is how the world sees you becoming. North Node is where your soul is leading. Don't be surprised if your birth sign feels like a biography instead of a forecast. Yeah, and I feel a lot like this when it comes to when I read Scorpio readings. Sometimes Scorpio hit right on point for me, and sometimes I'm like, why are we still talking about him or them? But like I said, sometimes it's because I am moving in the energy, and I'm really focused on how the world sees me and what I am becoming. So sometimes my North Node and my ascendant sign, speaks a lot clearer to me. Cancer, it's hit and miss as well. This is my emotion. So, just depending on what I'm going through, it kind of gives me advice on how to, maneuver, whether I need to step forward and say something, or if I need to, kind of play it safe. So it just tells me how to move emotionally when I listen to my Cancer placement. But yeah. All right, spirits. What can you tell us about the Two of Sticks and Black Hermit? Two of Sticks and Black Hermit. All right. We got the Eight of Sticks, Aunt Caroline, and the Two of Baskets. Wow. Wow. So, like I said, after some kind of like bad time in your life or ending, like this is next 7 days, you're gonna really be noticing some favor. Okay, like you're gonna really be seeing manifestations, seeing some growth in your manifestations next week. Like especially if you're a Cancer placement, looking for some kind of communication and love, or looking for the right time to, look, to put yourself out there. Like the next 7 days is looking like the time to start doing that, because it looks like eyes are going to be on you. And for you Cancers that are dealing with someone, or that maybe not in contact with someone, it looks like they're going to see next week as a time to reach out to you. Spirit, anything we need to know about this Eight of Sticks and Aunt Caroline for the next 7 days? The Eight of Sticks and Aunt Caroline for the next 7 days. All right, we got the Ace of Baskets. A lot of cards just falling out. Six of Baskets and the Father of Coins. So this could be a masculine with a significant earth placement, or someone that is just very humble, very grounded. This could be someone from your past that you actually want to hear from. Like I said, you could be hearing from them in the next 7 days. Yeah, you could be hearing from them in the next 7 days with a change of heart. Yeah, see, you getting your sexy back. Your 4 stakes are planted in the ground, and the 10 of coins at the bottom of the day. This is what you don't see, and the 9 of coins. So like I said, you happy with what you have. You happy with what you and your person have, if you have a person. And like I said, the foundation is looking real stable starting next week. Looks like you're going to be able to experience some kind of relief or put some kind of baggage down. Make some kind of amends with the past. Yeah, working on making some kind of amends with the past. Yeah, you got the ancestors here going through a transformation, still out here. Or this person that is speaking with you could also, you know, coming towards you could also be going through some type of transformation. All right, let's get a self-care message for the Two of Sticks, the Magician, and Aunt Caroline's energy. Two of Sticks, Magician, and Aunt Caroline's energy. And y'all remember that tomorrow is the super moon, so tomorrow is the time to get those manifestations out there for sure. Like, look up what the peak time is and make sure that you got your altar ready to go ahead and put those manifestations to work. Alright, so let's get a self-care message for the Two of Sticks, Magician, and Aunt Caroline. Two of Sticks, Dr. Black Hermit, and Aunt Caroline. Just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you're divinely you. You have overcoming obstacles and release expectations at the bottom of the deck, and ritual at the top of the deck. Okay? Alright, y'all. That is what I have for y'all. I am wishing y'all a productive, abundant next 7 days. And I will see y'all in a week. Bye.